Every year, thousands of buyers drive off the lot with an SUV that looks perfect, shiny, spacious, loaded with tech. 6 months later, they're staring at a $7,000 repair bill. I've seen transmissions fail at 40,000 miles. Electrical systems die at 55,000. Engines overheat at 60,000. Some of these SUVs don't survive their first warranty period. The worst part? These aren't obscure brands. These are names you trust, models you see every day. SUVs, dealers push hard because they know what's hiding under the hood. This list exposes 9 SUVs with hidden problems. Transmission nightmares, electrical gremlins, costly repairs that drain your wallet year after year. I've pulled data from consumer reports, owner complaints, and real-world breakdowns. No dealer spin, no marketing fluff, just the truth. Stay with me. The last SUV on this list is one of America's best sellers, and yet it's hiding the biggest problem of all. Before you sign anything, watch this first. One wrong choice could cost you thousands. One right decision, years of peace. Let's expose the truth. Number 9. Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee looks like a beast. Rugged, bold, ready for anything. But under that tough exterior, there's a list of problems most buyers don't see coming. Over the years, owners have reported electrical glitches, infotainment system failures, and random warning lights that pop up without reason. Some models even suffer from transmission issues, especially when shifting at low speeds or in cold weather. And while it promises off-road power, the fuel economy is disappointing, especially for daily drivers. Repairs aren't cheap either. A faulty air suspension or electronic module can cost thousands, and once the warranty ends, you're on your own. Long-term reliability? That's where things get tricky. Many Grand Cherokees start strong, but develop nagging issues after 60,000 miles, turning a once-trusted SUV into a money pit. It's still popular, and yes, it performs well in snow and mud. Buyers should look beyond the badge, because the real problem with the Jeep Grand Cherokee isn't what it can do, it's what it might cost you when things start going wrong. Number 8. Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer is one of America's most popular SUVs. It's big, bold, and built for families. But behind the badge, there are problems that many owners wish they'd known before buying. Let's start with reliability. Over the years, the Explorer has faced transmission issues, especially in models with the 10-speed automatic. Drivers report rough shifting, delayed acceleration, and costly repairs, sometimes before hitting 80,000 miles. Then there's the infotainment system, which often freezes or restarts randomly. Add in electrical glitches, like malfunctioning sensors and warning lights, and it's clear this SUV has more tech trouble than it should. Fuel economy isn't great either, especially for the turbocharged variants. And while the cabin is spacious, some owners complain about cheap interior materials and rattling noises over time. Even newer models still carry these concerns, making long-term ownership a gamble. It's a vehicle that promises a lot, but doesn't always deliver when the miles start adding up. So, why should buyers be cautious about the Ford Explorer? Because popularity doesn't equal reliability, and this SUV proves it. Number 7. Volkswagen Taos. The Volkswagen Taos looks like the perfect compact SUV, affordable, stylish, and easy to drive. But behind the clean design, there are hidden issues that can turn ownership into a headache. One of the biggest complaints is transmission trouble, especially with the 8-speed automatic. Drivers report jerky shifting, hesitation, and even stalling at low speeds. It's frustrating and expensive to fix once the warranty runs out. Then there's the build quality. While the cabin looks upscale at first glance, many owners say it starts to feel cheap over time. Rattling panels, loose trim, and malfunctioning electronics are common after just a few winters. Fuel economy is decent, but the engine feels underpowered, especially when merging or climbing hills. And resale value? It's weaker than rivals, like the Honda HR-V or Toyota Corolla Cross, which means you lose more when it's time to sell. It's a good-looking SUV with a tempting price tag, but buyers should dig deeper. Because the real problem with the Volkswagen Taos isn't what you see, it's what shows up after 30,000 miles. Number 6. Land Rover Discovery. The Land Rover Discovery looks like a luxury SUV built for adventure, sleek design, off-road capability, and a premium badge. But once the honeymoon phase ends, the problems start showing up. One of the biggest issues is the air suspension system. It gives a smooth ride until it fails. And when it does, repairs can cost thousands. Owners report sudden drops in ride height, warning lights, and uneven handling. Then there's the electrical system, which has a reputation for being glitchy. From malfunctioning infotainment screens to random sensor failures, it's a tech-heavy SUV with fragile wiring underneath. Long-term reliability? Not great. Many Discoveries start showing mechanical issues after just 50,000 miles. And because it's a luxury brand, even basic repairs come with premium price tags. Fuel economy is also below average, and resale value drops fast, especially once those repair bills start stacking up. It's a beautiful SUV with serious off-road chops, but buyers should think twice, because the real problem with the Land Rover Discovery isn't how it drives, it's how long it lasts. Number 5. Nissan Armada. The Nissan Armada is massive, bold styling, V8 power, and room for the whole family. But once you start living with it, the cracks begin to show. Let's start with fuel economy. This SUV gulps gas like it's free, with real-world mileage often dipping below 14 mpg. Long drives turn into expensive habits. And in 2025, that's a serious downside. Then there's the dated interior tech. While rivals offer sleek digital dashboards and responsive infotainment, the Armada still feels stuck in 2017. Owners report slow touchscreen response, Bluetooth glitches, and limited smartphone integration. Third row space? Tight. Despite its size, the Armada's rear seating is cramped, and cargo space suffers when all seats are in use. Add in poor visibility, heavy steering, and high repair costs, and it's clear this SUV isn't aging gracefully. Long-term reliability is also a concern. Transmission complaints and suspension wear have been reported after just 60,000 miles, especially in colder climates. It's big, bold, and comfortable, but buyers should be cautious. Because the real problem with the Nissan Armada is simple. It's built for size, not for staying power. Number 4. Ford Expedition. The Ford Expedition is built to impress massive size, strong towing power, and space for the whole crew. But once you start driving it daily, the hidden problems begin to surface. One major issue is the 10-speed automatic transmission. Owners report rough shifting, gear slipping, and even complete transmission failure sometimes before hitting 70,000 miles. And fixing it easily costs over $5,000. Then there's the aluminum body panels. They're lightweight, yes, but expensive to repair. A minor dent or scratch can turn into a major bill, especially if paint matching is involved. Fuel economy is another weak spot. Real-world numbers often fall below 15 mpg, making it one of the thirstiest full-size SUVs in its class. Add in electrical glitches, sensor failures, and infotainment bugs, and the Expedition starts feeling less like a road trip hero and more like a maintenance headache. It's still a popular choice for big families and towing needs, but buyers should be cautious, because the real problem with the Ford Expedition isn't its size, it's the cost of keeping it running smoothly. Number 3. GMC Yukon XL. The GMC Yukon XL is a giant on the road loaded with space, tech, and towing power. But behind the luxury and size, there are hidden problems that can drain your wallet fast. Let's start with ownership costs. This SUV isn't just expensive to buy, it's expensive to keep. From premium fuel to high maintenance bills, the Yukon XL demands more than most families expect. Then there's the electrical system, which has been a trouble spot for years. Owners report malfunctioning sensors, infotainment glitches, and random warning lights even on newer models. And when something breaks, repairs often require dealership visits and specialized parts. The 10-speed transmission has also raised concerns, with reports of rough shifting, hesitation, and early wear, especially in cold climates or under heavy towing. Add in rapid depreciation, and the Yukon XL starts to feel less like a smart investment and more like a luxury liability. It's big, bold, and comfortable, but buyers should be cautious. Because the real problem with the GMC Yukon XL isn't what it offers, it's what it costs you after the honeymoon phase ends. Number 2. Chevrolet Traverse. The Chevrolet Traverse is a go-to SUV for families, spacious, affordable, and packed with features. But beneath the convenience, there are problems that can catch owners off guard. One major issue is the timing chain, especially in older V6 models. If it stretches or fails, it can lead to engine damage, and repairs can cost over $2,000. Even newer models haven't fully escaped this concern. Then there's the electrical system. Owners report malfunctioning sensors, flickering dashboard lights, and infotainment freezes, especially in colder climates. These glitches may seem minor, but they add up fast. The Traverse also struggles with transmission reliability. Some drivers experience rough shifting, delayed acceleration, or complete failure around the 80,000-mile mark. And while the cabin is roomy, interior materials wear quickly, making it feel older than it is. It's still a popular pick for growing families, but buyers should be cautious, because the real problem with the Chevrolet Traverse isn't how it starts, it's how it holds up when the miles start stacking. Number 1. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is known for fuel efficiency, reliability, and resale value. It's one of the best-selling SUVs in America, but even this fan favorite has hidden issues buyers should know. Let's start with the hybrid battery. In colder states like Michigan and Minnesota, some owners report battery degradation, reduced range, and slow starts during winter. While Toyota's hybrid tech is solid, extreme cold can expose weak spots. Then there's the infotainment system, which has been glitchy in recent models. Freezing screens, laggy response, and Bluetooth dropouts are common complaints, especially after software updates. Interior comfort? It's decent, but road noise and stiff suspension make longer drives less relaxing than expected. And while the RAV4 Hybrid saves fuel, it's not immune to transmission hesitation, especially when switching between electric and gas modes. It's still a smart choice for many drivers, but buyers should be cautious, because the real problem with the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid isn't reliability, it's the small issues that add up over time, especially in tough climates. You've seen the hidden flaws, transmissions, tech glitches, costly repairs. These SUVs may look perfect, but owning them can be a different story. If this video saved you from a bad buy, hit like, subscribe, and share your experience in the comments. Next up, we're spotlighting the SUVs that actually deliver no drama, just durability. Until then, drive smart and don't let a shiny badge fool you.